What you see here is a DC-AC power inverter that I got from someone I know. It's a microcontroller controlled inverter, and here is the feedback line for the inverter and a test display. And I have a small test setup here. I have my multimeter here checking the voltage on the output, and my power supply is set to 12.2 volts. So this should be fine. Okay, I'll turn it on. It says inverter version 1.8, and there are a few things. The voltage, and this is an auto mode. If you see the output voltage, this is 250 volts. Maybe I did something wrong. I connected, so this is now with a load connected, and it's flashing. So this is an auto mode, but you can use the buttons and you can go into normal mode. And now I can control the voltage here. That decreases the voltage. So I'm pushing the button. As you can see, the voltage decreases. And if I push the other button, the voltage is going to increase. And so I can align it on like 230, so now we are at 225 volts. 230 should be around here, so this should be 230, and as you can see, it's working quite fine. This is like a 15 watt load or so. So the inverter itself is working, and it uses a very efficient PWM system. So what happens is that this MOSFET transistor is not like a linear regulator. It's turning on and off the pulses with 15 kilohertz very fast, and this gives it a high efficiency. Anyway, I'll turn it off because these MOSFETs here don't have a heatsink on them. Well, they are, surprisingly, they aren't even warm. Well, a little bit warm, not hot, so you can touch them. So this is just a short demonstration of the inverter by Simon. I'm sure I make mistakes because he has a video on his channel, which is Kanalbus Driver, where you can find the inverter working. I'm sure I made a mistake, so nothing there, because I got it working at the beginning, and then I messed with these potentiometers here. Now it's doing what it does. So the problem at the beginning was it was also a little bit oscillating, but overall it was working better than you could just see. So I'm sure this is my mistake, and eventually I will get in contact with Simon, and he will talk to me how I have to fix it, and then I will be able to make a better video about it. This is just a short demonstration of the DC-AC power inverter by Simon. The PCB, as you can see here, the traces, looks really professional, and I know he has made this with this CNC device, so really a great job on the circuit board, and also how the construction is. Awesome job there, no problem whatsoever. Just the functions aren't working too well on me because obviously I made something wrong. Okay, but this is a microcontroller controlled DC-AC power inverter with high efficiency due to PWM regulation, and yeah, you just see that it basically does work. There's just something wrong with the auto mode, where it would automatically align the voltage to a level that you set. So you can, for example, align, okay, give out 150 volts, and it will stay stable at 150 volts. But as you can see, on my case, it's not working. Once again, this is probably my mistake. I just wanted to show to you this small inverter made by Simon. Okay, have a nice day. Best regards, Stefan.